He was a man of words. His world was silent, filled with parchment and ink. He lived among towering scrolls, deciphering ancient wisdom. His name was Elros, the scribe, keeper of forgotten prophecies. She was a creature of song. Her world was fluid, a symphony of coral reefs and sunlit waves. She swam with dolphins and whispered to whales. She was Coralia, the siren, last of her kind.
I dream of a voice that could stir my soul.
I yearn for a heart that understands my song.
Their worlds were different, their paths seemingly impossible to cross. But destiny, like the tide, is relentless. It ebbs and flows, shaping the shores of our lives. And destiny had woven its threads around Elros and Coralia. Their meeting was preordained, a cosmic dance set in motion since the dawn of time. The prophecy was ancient, etched into the fabric of existence. It spoke of two souls, born of different worlds, destined to meet. Their union, it was foretold, would usher in an age of unprecedented change. The scribe, keeper of ancient wisdom, would recognize the siren's song. The siren, with her voice of the ocean, would awaken his sleeping heart. Together, their love would shatter the old world. Some called it the prophecy of love, others the apocalypse of the final days, for it spoke of destruction and creation, of an ending that was also a beginning. It was a prophecy whispered in hushed tones, feared by those in power, for it spoke of change, of a world reborn where freedom and equality reigned. Elros felt a pull towards the sea, an inexplicable yearning he couldn't ignore. He would steal away to the shore, drawn by the rhythm of the waves, a melody echoing in his soul. Coralia sensed a presence beyond the waves, a kindred spirit calling to her. She would breach the surface, searching for the source of the warmth that filled her dreams.
I stand on this cliff, unable to look away from the horizon.
I search the waves, hoping to find the source of my longing.
Their encounters were brief, fleeting moments stolen from different worlds. But in those stolen glances, in the echoes of her song and the yearning in his eyes, they recognized each other. The prophecy was unfolding, their destinies entwined like strands of seaweed caught in a current. They were drawn together, an inexorable force pulling them towards their shared destiny. Section 4. Walls of Law, Bridges of Longing. The laws of their worlds forbade their union. His people feared the sea, its depths a symbol of the unknown. Her people, the last guardians of the ocean, shunned the surface dwellers.
But love, once ignited, cannot be contained. It burns through barriers, a wildfire consuming all in its path.
Elros and Coralia found ways to meet, their love bridging the chasm between their worlds. He brought her scrolls filled with tales of the human world, stories of love and loss, of dreams and aspirations.
She sang him songs of the deep, ancient melodies that spoke of the ocean's wisdom. Their love was a sanctuary, a haven from the disapproval and fear that surrounded them.
In each other's arms, they found solace, strength, and the courage to defy the laws that sought to keep them apart. Section 5. The Price of Defiance. Their forbidden meetings did not go unnoticed. The elders, guardians of the old ways, saw their love as a threat. They feared the prophecy, the upheaval it promised.
Elros was branded a traitor, accused of consorting with creatures of darkness. Coralia was deemed a temptress, blamed for leading him astray with her siren song.
They were separated, imprisoned in their respective worlds. The scrolls were torn from Elros' hands, his quill silenced. Coralia's voice was stifled, her songs echoing emptily in her watery prison.
But even in their separation, their bond remained unbroken. The prophecy had foreseen their trials, the obstacles they would face. Their love, forged in defiance, would not be so easily extinguished.